Angels. We've got it for you next. Their spark plug back at the top of the order. Jose Altuve's at second. And Boston and his road here. In terms of key, cracked into center. Lagares tracking is there.
Going to be highlighted as a defensive player. You're going to get that first fly ball, and he's able.
Of course, from Cuba, 3 hits in last.
So fastball up and away, yes. Change up.
He pulls that one to left, and it lands in front of going it.
Much more success when his fastball is down the sinker.
Mark this year for Dusty Baker as at White Sox. All good. Off the mound, high kick, spinning turn. Box Angels lineup tonight. Fletch moves to the leadoff spot. Otani's Framber Valdez ground ball fest.
Yeah, he is.
Talk about Fletcher in last night. 3-2. And that was a strike. And Fletcher, not sure if it was to the team or Dusty Baker. And Otani takes a strike. To the edge of their seats, but didn't leave the park, and that's a better swing there.
That was a pretty good pitch to hit.
And the news after the start, cranks that one to center field. Man, he barreled it up, but it's right.
When you want to see from Shohei is start using the big part.
But 2 outs.
Pitches inside.
He's been the first one.
Love to see that, but he's thinking extra base hits. Not always home run.
The pre and post game bullpen. On the left field side, Alvarez not going to get it. Bounces.
13th double of the year. 19 extra base hits for Phil Gosselin. For Phil Gosselin hit the ball that far on a changeup, even though he was out in front.
Say your fastball's at 89. That one right back. And Urquidy got the glove down, flips to first.
Him and for not also no extra base hits allowed. Reading the body too much, especially if you have not seen him a lot.
And Correa walks.
For 70s, low 80s. Good all-speed pitch after Norton this year.
Rojas back at the track, looking up.
Kyle Tucker. And if you look back since early May, that has not been the case.
Continues to blast away at the Angels.
Season on the power numbers versus the Angels. That's his 8th home run now.
So 2-0 start for deep center. Lagares looking, and that is a historically good offense in terms of average. The Astros look like last night all over again.
Diaz hits it out center field. Very warm day.
Not their regular guys. I mean, Siri homered last night.
You're slugging as a team at 445. Win as far as better record.
Rengifo backhands quickly to first. Playoff matchups. It can be tricky to judge, but you've got Seattle good. Angels have been at 5. The bat. And Fletcher home, and so I think people figured it out, and it's
part of it, right?
Yeah. On first areas that are of concern. Deep. Mayfield.
He was waiting on that pitch up that 3-1.
Wow. That was high. And I mean high.
No captain. Jack Mayfield. That ball was crushed. Way to answer that one.
It's all right.
If he
got to get some runs at home, and Mayfield hits it out, and Rojas.
Fantastic producer, home run. Jack Mayfield. And a good golfer, too, by the way. Left center power.
Donato. 2 outs. Here's pitch selection. And so for Dusty Baker, this.
Right away to get right back in the game with Juan Lagares.
He went. And Tucker. And a home as Walsh way off the bag. That means Naughton's got to get over. And he
training anything hit on that right side of the infield, you get over there. But it's a left-handed pitch.
37-year-olds.
On a good changeup like that.
On Rengifo and Goslin. And it's.
I think he even got closer to.
This is the time where you could nice sophomore season, so to speak. That's a gorgeous changeup.
Up same plane, separation about 8 miles per hour. By 3, don't you think?
Yeah, that's right. Shift was on, and Johnson. There's a story there. That's our homework for tomorrow. Will come.
I think you're.
Oh, it's the Angels. Correa lines it into right field.
The series he has had already.
And that brings Stassi out to make sure that they're both on.
And successful on the first pitch he sees. 360. He's at the field. You got exactly where you want.
Set up out and then moved in, and that's a fair ball.
Just wanted to go out and pitch. I didn't care.
Drives that one to right center, but Myers for the check. People would say, and any.
I mean, it is a hot night. I mean, you know me. Ooh, that's a good sound all the way in there.
Eyes.
But he's had a lot of success. Hey, Ohtani, maybe this time he squares one up.
It's the Astros. And Urquidy on to first. Delivery, arm speed, and release. 2-2. Fletch backhands and throws. Yeah!
Never try to do that as a pitcher. Use that bare hand.
Love at second base, but he's really good.
And a part-time outfielder, all in one motion.
Garis makes the catch. Here's the hitters. It's a very
But if you're having that same, you're going to be successful. Boy, Myers can
take a peek at it. Just after the All-Star break, and they both had hair. A couple hops for Diaz. So the scouting report that Kiermaier absconded with didn't have their wild card resume.
And Boston's winning in the ninth ball because of the speeds of the pitches.
That's a foul bat.
Feet.
Base.
And that's beyond.
Middle of the bat. 2. It's right where Correa. Back. Squares up on the track. And 73 pitches. Loses over Ortega as Altuve stands in. Ortega 6.
He'll run his fastball was really, really solid.
Going back at the track, at the wall, and it is good. The Angels 15-1. And Altuve hits one out, his 29th. The Astros hit 2 home runs last night. And now Carlos. And he chops one to the right side. And here comes the. I mean, you spot. Up the middle, into center field. Ortega almost every time the Angels play him, they've won 10 like Altuve.
Especially when you have a good swing and what you were looking for.
3-2. Got him. That's a nice comeback.
Hey, you got to have some life on it. And he got it by him. See where he's trying.
And going down in the minor leagues with that checklist from Perry. That misses. Breaking ball, ground ball, and that's into left field. Gurriel will sign
3 runs here in the second, 4 runs at least here in the 5th.
Diaz.
He's having a big game today. A home run now, a
2-1 pitch. If that matchup holds, and we showed 1-2 to Jake Myers, that is strike 3 called. Long inning ends. That's the value of winning the division.
Yep.
Alvarez has got to go a long way, and he does second. Altuve, Correa, that Nato, and I believe the glove and over that yellow line. That's a home run. Lagares run shot last night.
12th home run. Above that.
Side chopper. Mayfield backhands.
Yeah, he beat it. And how far this throw, and an accurate throw on the transfer.
A lot of kids, right? Not in start. Adele and Marsh have had a lost him. Rojas coming over. Runner tagging at third is Altuve. Altuve scores. Gurriel to third. But the cut.
Hey, does anybody want to mag?
Walsh going to go to second. Got one there. Rengifo. Drive down the line. Hooking. The 2 wild card spots. Fastball up. Tyler ends the inning. Look at going back at the track, at the wall. And
Hey, Jorge, you want a fastball? Huh, Gooby?
Ohtani rips that one into right field, and that's a hit.
Stairs. He gets a little lift on that. Baseball is going way out. At all.
Telecast, they have the Ohtani cam. Goes back at the wall. Gone!
Having so major exit velocity off. The Goose loose with that swing. 3-run home.
Shows, and they put the graphic up, and they just put the offensive numbers. And there's a small little note down below.
Seeing
The one is up and out. Ohtani, good swings. Oh, tie and gone and 45.
4-mile-an-hour fastball. We've been seeing a few of them a few weeks.